So this is going to be a pick a pile. So take a deep breath. Center yourself into your body. And just look at the stones that are on top of the deck. This is a tiger's eye. This is a flower agate. And this is a kyanite. So see whichever one your eye is called to, or if it's called to more than one, that's perfectly fine as well. The timestamps will be below. Pile number 1. Let's start with the oracle cards first. Oh, wow. Okay. So this has to do with luck, or this says luck. Enter, leap, fly. Leadership, teach, lead, self-govern. Perception, yearn, intuit, and sense. Okay. So let's see. For this, we got Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of Hermit. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Wow. So already with this, I'm seeing that you are taking what you have been learning and using it to help others to step into your leadership role. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you have been letting go of bondages that have been holding you back before with the Eight of Swords. We got the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, ooh, and the Chariot. Okay, so with this, you have been transforming old patterns, old belief systems that, as you can see, have kept you bound, right? But if you can see here, she doesn't have anything that's tying her up. She doesn't have any crows around her. There is no blindfold on her. It's just the way that she is seeing herself. So the Eight of Swords also has to do with fears and anxieties. So, and with it being in reverse, it's like you're coming out of that. And you're using these pains, these traumas, these anxieties that you once had with perception here. You are, instead of looking at it as pain, you have used it to step into a leadership position, or you are using it to step into a leadership position, which in turn is going to bring you very good opportunities. Or you're needing to use it to take these opportunities that perhaps have already been starting to be offered to you, but maybe you are needing to take that leap of faith. It's like with the High Priestess here, it's following your intuition, right? You have been manifesting and creating what you want to create. See, she has here her tools, and it looks like she's doing like a little ritual to manifest under the full moon. So you have been doing, either this could be like straight up magic to bring in your manifestations, but it's like you've been, with the Seven of Wands here, you have been needing to watch where it is that you are investing your energy. Because with this Eight of Swords, right, it's like perhaps with before you were investing your energy into believing fear, into giving into anxieties, to worries, to doubt, to lack, which, as you can see how I put the cards, have been covering up your intuition. The high priestess is that divine wisdom. Okay, it's like this has been overpowering your divine wisdom that's been trying to come in. With the Seven of Wands, it's telling you to protect your energy, and by you protecting your energy, there will be quick movement forward toward whatever it is that you are manifesting here. Now it says, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. So it's watching your thoughts, right? Because the words aren't just the words that we speak, but the thoughts that we think. What are you thinking? And with this, I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So it's, again, using this, the pain, the fear, the anxiety, the worry, to learn about yourself, so that way you can come into awareness as to what it is that you need to heal, what it is that you need to move out of, what belief patterns have had you stuck, and how you can change them. Because it's I don't remember who it was that said, I think it was Jim Rohn, it says, you're not a tree, you can move. You're able to change. Okay, so you don't need to stay stuck in the same place. You don't need to keep thinking the same thoughts. You don't need to keep going to the same places. You don't need to keep believing the same things. You are able to change. And as you do that, as you start to shift your thoughts to the things that you are manifesting, to the things that you are bringing in, right? Taking care of your energy, making sure that it's not going to places where, as you can see, it's like the scuba diver has gone into somewhere where maybe he shouldn't have, because these mermen are obviously going to defend themselves, right, from this scuba diver. So it's like being careful where it is that you are going. Don't just go get lost on your own train thought, your train loop. Okay. And that's what's going to propel you forward. That's going to bring you straight to your castle. This is Cancer energy. So this can also be like, I'm hearing mother wounds or feminine wounding, perhaps generational traumas passed on from your mother, or even from other. It doesn't have to be directly your mother. It's also women, but from women in your life. Okay. And with the crystal tiger's eye, this has to do with courage, with willpower, with, and it's funny because I had put a song, but the songs had to do about love. But this can also be a self-love. Okay, having the courage to know that you have what it takes to be this leader. Okay, to lead, to teach. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a community of people. This can be just a leader in your family. This can be a leader to yourself, most importantly. Okay, because if you can't lead yourself, how are you going to lead anybody else? But with this luck, it says enter, leap, fly. It's like, know that you have the courage within you to take the steps that you need to take to bring you here, or to walk away from whatever it is that has been keeping you bound, or that you have been thinking that has been keeping you bound, because you are the creator of your own story. Like my throat chakra right now is getting so maybe things that have been blocking your throat chakra, your creativity, your free expression, your self-expression. Okay, especially because it says every word I say becomes a prayer. I'm the author of my own story. So watching what it is that you say over yourself, including when you have conversations with people, watch how it is that you are responding. Okay, if someone is saying, oh, you don't have something, rebuke it immediately and say, no, I have more than enough, because even in conversations, those things become your reality. It's a belief, it's a thought, it's a pattern that needs to be broken. So that's what this is also saying. Watch what it is that you're saying, because that is what's creating. And if you're saying the wrong things because you aren't careful of what you are saying, it's going to block you from moving forward. But if you are saying the right things because you are in awareness of that, you do not have anything that is stopping you, only you and your thoughts and your words, then it'll be smooth sailing forward. Knowing that everything that you have been through is really for your highest purpose. It's for your highest well-being. Okay, my love. I hope this helped you in some type of way. May peace and love be with you. Pile number 2. All right, this is the flower agate. Let's see. First, I would like to do these. And what do we got? We got vision. We got peace. Well, it's this way. Shared mission, peace, and vision. Interesting. What was the song that came out on this one? Damn. No, that was the first one. Reiki. Dakini, the enlightened feminine, says, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. And then we got over here vision, visualize, imagine, foresee. Okay. Let me show you this too. Shared mission, understand, co-create, respect, and peace. Despair, passing, and bliss. All right. And for the tarot, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now this is giving magician, the magician. We've got, what is this? 9 of Swords in reverse. The Chariot again in reverse this time. 2 of Swords in reverse. And we got the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Death card. All right. Let me move this a little bit that way. Okay. Vamos a ver. So with this, I'm seeing that there is something here that, Coño, I didn't want to do love, but this is giving relationship. And okay, now I remember the song that came up is We Got Heart. And it starts out, you don't think we're gonna make it, do ya? So this is like talking about a relationship that you may have some type of doubt that it might happen, because with peace, despair, passing, bliss, it's like perhaps there have been time, I guess you could have had a lot of I don't want to say failed relationships, but just times where, it just they weren't for you. Okay, remember, rejection is divine redirection, divine protection. Those people was just not for you. So I'm seeing here that you might be with somebody, but there is this like jaded energy that I'm feeling where you are doubting as to if this is your person or not. But it's like you've seen, it's like you have this intuition, like, okay, this is the person, this is who I'm supposed to be with, right? And this is saying trust your intuition, because your gut instinct is wise beyond reason. All right. And it's like you've been wanting to manifest this beautiful, happy family, this abundant family. It's like I even heard perfected family. Um, but it's like a relationship or a family that is out of this dimension, because the Merkaba over here. I'm sorry, I said Merkaba. Look at that. This is the tree of life. I said Merkaba, and Merkaba is a vehicle. It's like that's the vehicle in which we do travel dimensions. Interesting. So this could even be a relationship from a past life. Oh, wow. What I wanted to say though was a relationship in which you have, oh, okay, become perfected in this lifetime. Oh my God. I'm even seeing like, even like time hopping, or yeah, like because these things kind of look like portals. Like if you pop out of a portal, oh my God. And she's like stepping on one. Okay, well, all right, that went out. Well, hold on. So, yeah, it's because I'm seeing a family that's gifted with this combination here. I don't know. This is given gifted family over here, especially with the Nine of Pentacles under it and then the Death card below it. So it's like you've left behind old ways of being. I haven't even gotten here, but this is how it's going, so we're just gonna go with it. But it's like you've left behind, this is the crone, so it's like you've gained the wisdom in this lifetime to create. This is the person that you are supposed to be with. Okay, let me tell you that right now. I am your confirmation that this is the person that you are supposed to be with, because you are meant to do great things with this here. I'm getting a very strong energy, actually. And was this the one with the blue cotton? No, this is the one with the flower agate. Okay, where to go? The flower agate. And look at that. It's right beneath it, too. This flower agate, for me, it's a connection to Mother Earth. Okay, and Mother Earth obviously has been here through eons, right? Transforming, rebirthing, going through all of the everything that we've ever gone through in her own way. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's like, I feel like this connection has been traversed. What is that? I don't even know that word. But has traversed, I guess, various lifetimes together. And it could even be with the children as well. Or I'm seeing a little girl specifically. A little girl that you both are bringing in. It's like you have other kids as well. It's like you have other kids as well, but there's a little girl that you may be having. You may be pregnant. You may be thinking about having a child, or maybe you already have a baby girl. But this baby girl is going to be a game changer. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that much. That's all I'm going to say. And then with the Nine of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, and then the Two of Swords in reverse, this is just basically saying get out of your head. Get out of your head, because that's what's stopping it. All right, you going back and forth, back and forth. Is it, does he love me? Does he love me not? She loves me not. He loves me not. Stop with the bullshit. Okay? Enough of that bullshit. All right, because that's what's stopping you. That's what's blocking you. That's what's blocking this from. Oh, you see how my throat chakra just stops? It just blocks. It's because it's literally blocking this connection. So you need to move forward from whatever happened in the past. Like leave the jadedness behind. Like this whatever happened in the past has transformed you. Okay, with this butterfly, she's looking at this butterfly. So it's like using it, taking it for your own growth, your own rebirth, using it for your benefit, your highest purpose. Okay, leaving all that bullshit behind with the crone. It's like the crone is the elder, right? There's maiden, mother, and then crone with the triple goddess. And the crone has to do with wisdom, is the woman that has gained, that lived her life and gained wisdom from it. So it's like using whatever it is that happened in the past and using it for wisdom for yourself, not just for yourself, but even for this family. That pile number 3. All right, this was black kyanite that you chose. Look at that pretty witch's broom right there. You see that look like a broom? Okay. Anyways, vamos a ver. Oh, you speak español también. All right. So we got stability, navigate, participate, and motivate. Woo! And we got intuition, know, see, and feel, baby. So you are coming into let me see. Saint Brigid, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Yes, this is giving awakening. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. Okay, absolutely. This is definitely giving you coming into awareness to who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to. You need to. It's time. It is time. Let's see. We got, yes, the moon, the Queen of Cups. Okay, but with this, all right. The moon, we got the Queen. Let me see. I'm trying to put them all together so that, dang, this is a lot. Okay, this one probably. This one is the Ace of Pentacles. Make some space. Make some space. Making space. All right, let me move this a little bit more. All right, that's good right there. Okay, so with this and the fact that I'm touching my feet right now, it's like you are needing to find yourself, or you're on the path of finding yourself, or you have found yourself. It's like coming into the knowing that we are limitless spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. Okay, it's like the intuition before may have been clouded. It's a gift. It's a your emotions. See, because this wanted to come out in reverse, but I turned it around. So this could be that you are stuck in the shadows, not wanting to see what is the light, not following your intuition. You can be in this, I want to say, toxic feminine energy. Okay. And the fact that I turned it around, it's like you may have people that are wanting to help you change your perspective here with the Hanged Man. There is this opportunity that it seems like you have been wanting to go after. It seems like there is some type of desire in you to go after it. Okay, especially with the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords here. There's definitely friendships. This one came out first. There's definitely people around you that are wanting you to move forward out of this stuck energy. But it's like you are being a little stubborn. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. It's a very calculated, a very logical energy. It's like you are, I'm not saying it's not okay to ask questions, right? It's important to ask questions. It's important to do your research on whatever it is that you are doing. Like, see, she's got a magnifying glass, like looking within, like to see, okay, what does this have? And it looks like maybe she's been writing notes, or I don't know. But the Knight of Pentacles, again, is a slow moving energy, but it is steady. Okay, it is steady. That's a good thing. And there is this opportunity that it looks like it's entangled around in this, and like, I want to, oh my gosh, I almost said web. And webs come with spiders. Spiders have to do with divine feminine energy. So it's like the divine feminine energy within you is waiting to be unleashed. But it's, you see how it's like entangled in these, what are these, like vines? Just, it's wanting to come out though. And it's like, that's what you're looking at. It's like, okay, I have this that I could go after, but you need to change the way that you are looking at things. There's mushrooms here, there's crystals here. So this could even be, I mean, I don't know if you are going like interested in like medicinal. I heard marijuana, but mushrooms to get you to in a healing ceremony type way, right? I'm not trying to tell you to go get high over here. No, no, no. I'm talking about ceremony. What, like ayahuasca, like again mushrooms, like um, marijuana. It's using it in a medicinal way, sitting with the medicine to open up your sight to for your vision to come through. I was called to look at this at the bottom of the deck here, but yes, to change your vision, your outlook as to how you see things, to help you heal whatever it is that's inside that's entangling this opportunity of you stepping into your divine feminine essence. Okay, because you are a limitless being. All right, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless, and I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Perhaps it's even letting go of material possessions, right, to be able to gain this wisdom. Because this pentacle energy, again, it has to do with material possessions, with this earthly realm. But it's like leaving behind perhaps the perspective of being stuck in this earthly realm to move into this intuitive. The moon also has to do with intuition. Queen of Cups, intuition. We got the intuition card over there. Pointive of possibilities. My soul is all I need. So it's like you gotta leave behind the limiting beliefs of I can't do this, or of that this world is all there is, when really there is higher dimensions, there is more out there. And with Three of Cups and the Six of Swords, I'm also seeing relationships that are either wanting to help you move forward, or relationships that are hindering you from moving forward. So I mean, this could be either or, whichever, it could be. I'm reading for a couple people right now, so you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So it's leaving behind those limiting beliefs. I even had like my right foot here, and the right leg has to do with the divine masculine, and the divine masculine is very logical, very earthly, while the divine feminine is that intuition, that the magic, you know. My lower back is being a little is kind of uncomfortable right now, and I'm getting a little antsy with like the bugs because I'm currently out here. There's like little flies coming out, so this could even be like an anxiety. This can be like a distraction, like you've been wanting to distract, or perhaps you've even been using um, medicinal herbs as a distraction instead of for a higher purpose, which could be also blocking the intuition. So again, take what resonates. This is a different types of energies here, but the point is to remember who it is that you are. Okay, remember that you are a limitless being. To leave behind the limiting beliefs, to move beyond whatever's been restricting you, whatever's been keeping you in bondage, and move forward. Especially relationships has to do a big part of who you are, of what you become, because you are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So what are you surrounding yourself with? And maybe even if you don't have friends, because this can also be like relationships coming in of this higher, at this higher consciousness. But yeah, okay, now that I touched that, yeah. But in order for that to come in, you need to be able to see them for who they are. Know that you are worthy of attracting these types